Hey guys, it's Jen from beautyriotx. I've been going through organizing, decluttering, and I thought, let me pull some of my old favorites out and do looks with them. Let me fall back in love with some makeup that I used to love and haven't touched in a while. So, as usual, we're gonna start with the eyes. Everything I use will be listed in the box below, so make sure you check. So let's just get on with the eye looks. To prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Color Correcting Eyeshadow Primer. This is in the shade Light. My only issue about this is that it's kind of dry, like it's not a very wet formula, which kind of stinks, but oh well. I'm just gonna do one eye on camera and the other eye off camera just to save time. And the two palettes I'm going to use are the Morphe 35R and the Urban Decay Vice palette. I don't know what number Vice this is, but I used to love this palette. This was one of my first like high-end purchases. It was my jam. So I'll be kind of going back and forth between this and the Morphe 35R, which is like kind of the gold brown palette. These rocked my world. Don't know what kind of look I'm doing, but it's probably gonna be a brown gold eye look, so we'll see. So we're going with a smoky eye. So, of course I was thinking, oh, what should I do for like a cut crease with this? But then I remembered this, if you've been watching my channel a while, you'd know this was my favorite metallic palette of life. So I am gonna do a cut crease, but I'm gonna do it with this. All right, so I did my cut crease with the Jouer Skinny Dip palette already on this side, and now I will show you on this side. So we're gonna start with Midnight Swim all the way kind of on the end. So we're just gonna go, you know, darkest to lightest. Next, we're gonna go in with Tan Lines. Next, we're gonna go in with Skinny Dip, which is one of two of my favorite and in this palette. I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, can you see yourself in here? And then last is Starlight, which is the lightest shade here, which is my other favorite shade. All right, there we go with the eyes. I'm gonna finish my lashes and my liner off camera because I don't have any old favorites because I didn't used to wear lashes or liner. So I'll be right back. All right, so now we're getting on to face. And again, if you've been watching me a while, then you know that Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation used to be like one of my go-tos. Anyway, it's made in France. You can get a full coverage out of this, but I usually just like it kind of how it is on first application. I never put primer on, but the primer I was going to use is the J.ONE Jelly Pack. This stuff, it's like glue. I can't even describe it. I'll have to use it in another video because it's too late now. Now, unfortunately, any like old concealers that I used to love are gone because I've either used them up or they have gotten old and started oxidizing. So the oldest one I have that I used to love that I don't really use anymore is the Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector with Tumeric Concealer. I have the shade 130 Ivory. It is incredibly brightening. And this stuff blends out really, really nice. Every time like I bust it back out, I'm like, why did I stop using this? And it doesn't really have a matte finish, but it's like a natural finish, like it's not too dewy looking, which is good because the Bourjois does kind of have like a wet look to it. All right, so I don't have cream contour because I didn't use the cream contour. So I'm gonna powder everything down and I'm gonna use, this was probably like one of the first powders I ever bought. I found it at TJ Maxx and I can still see on the back, it was $3.99. It's from Korres. It's the Wild Rose Mineral Setting Powder. This has microscopic glitter in it, but it's beautiful. Again, I found it as I was going through like my declutter and everything, and I was literally about to throw it away until I actually swatched it and tried it because, I mean, it's still gorgeous. And I mean, this is very old. I'm pretty sure this is the original one that I bought. I'm almost positive it is. It just gives this beautiful like blur to the face, to the skin, to the face. And even though there is glitter in it, like there's absolutely glitter in it, it's so finely milled that it's not actually scary. All right, and now we're gonna go into blush and contour. My OG favorite contour powder of life is from INGLOT. And INGLOT is like a professional like makeup artist brand. I would always pick this up whenever I would go like to IMATS, so it just comes in a single, but it's this. It's the Freedom System HD Sculpting Powder in number 505. It's the perfect medium shade of contour. It's buildable. It kind of reminds me of butter bronzer where it's not scary, like you just build it up and it's not gonna be overkill. I'm not sure why I stopped using this either because I still love it. And I kind of would just even use this as an all over bronzer too. Like, look how pretty that is. Oof. All right, so I lined my eyes with something that I still use, and it's that old, but it's a sharpener kind of pencil, like it's wood, so you can sharpen it. So I'm okay with it being this old because I don't think it's contaminated. Like, I don't think it's bad. This is the SEPHORA Waterproof Smudge Liner. Is that what this is called? Yeah, they don't make this anymore. It comes in two, it's got brown on one end, black on the other. It's one of my favorite liners ever. I don't know why they don't make it anymore, but it's good, so no wonder they don't make it anymore. And next we're gonna go in with blush. This is from ColourPop. Does anybody else remember these duos? These were the best. They're huge. I think they were like $12 each, but this pink blush I loved. They also have like an orangey one, they had a tan one, a bronzer one. I had almost all of them. I just decluttered one of them though. But oh, this pink is just an incredibly pigmented, so like you kind of had to be careful with it, but oh. And the highlighter in here is actually really pretty. Just not kind of what I'm going for right now. I have other ones. Actually, I probably should use that more because even though it has a bit of a pink undertone, like I could absolutely get away with that. I'm gonna put this in my everyday drawer to use it more because it's gorgeous. And now we're gonna do highlighter, and I have two. I have my favorite all-time drugstore highlighter, and this is the Essence Strobing Highlighter Stick Cream to Powder. It's in Glow Up Your Life. and the Jouer Citrine Powder Highlighter. Tons of YouTubers made this one famous. Nobody ever talks about this one. I'm gonna use this one first and then top it with this one. It sits fine on top of powder, easily blended out. Like, look how pretty that is. But because I love more of a highlight, I'm going to top this with Citrine. And now let's get Citrine on this bitch. Oh my God. Like, this is just gorgeous. Jouer has incredible highlighters. I got this in like a set of 5, I think, mini ones for like $25 on Nordstrom. They were having like a huge sale, so that was a steal. And you know what? Let's do inner corner with Starlight again. I didn't actually get to finish my eye look. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure you can still find this. I'll let you know if you can or can't. It's incredible. You need it. Incredible. And last but not least, we have lips I found that were like loves of my life. I kind of know which one I'm going to do, but I'll swatch them all and we'll decide together. All right, so we have Tea and Cookies. This is the NYX Liquid Suede, Hutch from ColourPop, and Oh Snap from ColourPop. I think I'm going to do Oh Snap because I feel like it'll just go with everything the best, but it's one of their original lippy sticks. This is just one of the best everyday shades in the world. This is one of those lipsticks that I have like a few backups of. All right, and that was it for my kind of rediscovering old favorites. What did you guys think? What products did you love? And I'm sorry I didn't kind of go more into the Urban Decay Vice palette. I kind of more so wanted to get into it because it had more of the lighter transition shades and the Morphe 35R didn't. But I'm definitely gonna keep all these products out more because I really do like them and I don't know why I stopped using them. Well, yes I do, because I started buying a million things and these all just got lost in the pile. So I'm gonna keep a lot of these out and continue to play with them because they deserve that love, because they're still great. Nothing that I put on was like, it's not as good as I remember. They're all really still great. Let me know some old favorites that you recently rediscovered in the box below, and let me know any video ideas that you guys would like to see from me. So that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.